It's very difficult to convey your message. You're all being taught here at Stanford. You're all in workshops, you're all in classes learning how to develop a business. That business is a gem. As you take that gem out into the world, how you communicate that gem is of vital importance. And your call to action was bingo, right on the money. So I'm going to ask you to take advantage of the coaching and to do it again. And this time, talk to them.
I believe strongly that you can achieve mastery over anything you set your mind to over the next 2 years. I believe very strongly that you can achieve mastery over anything you set your mind to over the next 2 years. Mastery is not perfection. Mastery is not without flaw. It just means that we get better and better at something that matters. To me, communication matters.
So in the US Army, it's very hard to go more than a week without hearing someone quote Sun Tzu. At business school, you can typically go, well, it's been about, 18 months without hearing anyone quote Sun Tzu. Ironically, the first time that it would be quoted would be 10 minutes before my presentation, where I was going to focus my introduction on Sun Tzu.
So I want to talk to you a little bit today about the impact that you're going to have on the future with your communication. We're all called to leave a different mark on this earth. We have a legacy. We have a privilege to leave a legacy behind. If you become a strong visual communicator and you learn some basic design principles, it'll actually help you create value for your stockholders, but also for your own career. It's a lot about moving yourself up and you having happiness and you walking in a role that you're really happy in and that you enjoy what you're doing. And being a good visual communicator can take you there.
Last year, Americans spent more than $500 billion on groceries, inspired to cook at home by tough economic times or even by Top Chef. But let's be honest, home cooking can be intimidating, wasteful, expensive, or even just plain boring. That's where Kitchit.com comes in. Our innovative web portal brings together recipes, nutrition, budget concerns, and a foodie community, all the ingredients for savvy home cooks.
Ian obviously has practiced. He really knows what he's selling here, and you really can tell, and he looks like he loves it. He had, again, the pain point or the problem, the challenge up top, and then how his service answered that. And it's easier to do that with service-based offerings than with product-based offerings. And then he hammers it home with, kind of the relevance of these days. It can be really tough in this economy, and we're here to answer that.
For us to be able to critique them also helps us. I mean, we come back and we become better storytellers from being able to hear other people try to tell stories. So much of what we try to do is practice our craft. And this is a way for us to have a very enjoyable practice session as well. So we get a lot out of it.
Yeah, I think that's well said. Storytelling is an art form, it's a craft, it is a skill, and the more one exercises that muscle, the better one becomes at it and working at it.
The choice is now in your hands. How do you want to take advantage of what's here? There's 3 things that I encourage you to do. First, go to the Mastery website. Check out the resources, the courses, everything that's made available to you, and create your own plan of what you want to do during your time at the GSB. Second, send us an email with VIP in the subject line. We will add you to our VIP mailing list to let you know about workshops, activities, and events that will help you in your communication skills. And third, I encourage you to take advantage of Mastery Open Studios. Every Wednesday afternoon, we make our studio available for students to come in and work on presentations for classes, clubs, or other activities where in a small group of no more than 3 students, you'll work directly with one of the mastery coaches. I believe that you can achieve mastery at anything you set your mind to.